low ground for my wetlands area. See, temperate says I have all the biomes, all the animals, all the climate, but it's not 100% until it's 100%. So, again, start with the same thing. Back in these corners. We're going to get water towers feeding all these river estuaries. Okay, rain begins at 70%. Let's see. For the water in case is that. Yep. Very good. Detoxifiers all over the place. Then I'm gonna lay down these irrigators and get my money. Put those guys down. Plus 100 right there, that's a good amount. Plus 119. And I'm at 67% towards my main goal. Not confident that I'm gonna be able to figure out how to move past that one point where I got stuck a few playthroughs ago. So I'm just speeding through all of these. This first part, because I know this first part doesn't really matter as long as you just have enough money to continue into that second part. So I'm gonna want to detonate. Let's see, all of this down here is crucial low ground that I'm not gonna need for my. I'm going to need for my wet grounds. Holy shit, I can't speak. So let me bring water over here and create big lakes out here. That'll help me get my humidity goal. And it'll let me get this guy out here, which I'll use to extend power into this zone. Let me plop one of these boys down. Then I can go ahead and put this guy in. Migratory birds now return. Humidity is at 31% and going up. Gonna get plus 111 right here. 95% on my main goal right now of getting the target greenery coverage. Oh, and that's ideal. So it gave me some flowers right there. That's kind of cool. Is that fynbos? Is that what I needed to do? I needed to do this in the ideal conditions and I can create fynbos that way? I'm hoping that's the answer. see. Can I detonate? No, that's low ground area that I want to keep. Okay. Okay, so now I'm 100% on my target greenery goal. So now I move into bringing in the 3 different ecosystems. And my fynbos is at 0%. So this area up here was not fynbos. Hydroponium, I'm gonna be able to turn areas down here. Yeah, let's put down power. And detoxify the land. And we'll irrigate the place. Plus 39. So when I put a hydroponium on here, it'll only cover some of this, not a lot of this. If I can get more of this green, it'll definitely pick up more of that area. Actually, let me see if I can do that. And then now if I put one here, it'll target more. Yeah, it will target more. But I can make it even better. I know this is not getting much right here, but it's going to be a home for this hydroponium, which only gives me plus 31. Plus 75, that does not get me to my goal completely. How can I get power out here? I don't have the ability to make rocks, it doesn't look like. I can go ahead and plop a research center down. Research center just reduces the cost of some buildings and unlocks the ability to manipulate the region's climate. That's going to be crucial whenever I do meet the rain requirement. That's what will actually allow rain to start. If I detonate this area up here, I can bring water into this zone, which might help me get the irrigation I need. Not really. Alright, let's just work with this. That's plus 78. I'm going to need this guy to turn into, I need this guy to be able to turn into a valid irrigator for me to put this hydroponium on. But it's not. Is it because it's too far? And if I click it, it won't tell me why. It won't. Let me put one right here. So now that completes my wetland goals. So I need to make fynbos and forests. And this is where I believe I am now stuck. Let me just see if my solar amplifier will burn something. If it burns anything, then I'm not stuck. So now I have a solar amplifier. All of these are invalid targets. I cannot burn that. I'm also pretty sure I determined I wasn't able to generate the requirements I need which is ashy land, and what is this? A burnt building husk. I determined that I wasn't able to create that by using these lava pools. I couldn't figure out how to do it. There's no trees for me to put this on. The arboretum I can't put down anywhere. Oh, the dehumidifier will pull surrounding water away from the area, and then I can burn that. Okay. I think I didn't think this through last time, and now I figured it out. I never used this dehumidifier before, so maybe that's why I couldn't figure this out. So let me dehumidify the area up here. Since I already have my solar thing right here. Yes, now I can start this fire. Alright, I'm not stuck. I just couldn't figure this out before. I didn't think it all the way through. So now I can create an arboretum up here. I might as well just burn down here. Because now I can create so much up here. It's going to be plus 52. So now I have all that forest. Sorry for the weird zoomies. I can make fynbos over here. That's sick. That's sick. I really want this area right here to be filled in, but I have no way of extending power out here because I have no way of creating rock right now. If I can't create rock, that means I can't put down a turbine for power. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait for the rain to go. Oh, I can actually force the rain to start by working on the humidity goals. Cloud seeder right there. Cloud seeder right there. Alright, I'm at 70% rain. Put a few more cloud seeders down. Too close to another cloud seeder. And now we have all the optional goals down. And so now we have a salmon run, and these salmons are jumping up the... that's so cool. Salmon is jumping up the stream. Look at those little salmon guys. Oh my god, there's so much salmon. We saved the salmon. And the salmon over here. Man, there's salmon jumping up everywhere. Alright, so now rain should start anytime. And once rain starts, I might have the ability to create more fynbos over here. Yeah, dude, they just hopping. The salmon is just hopping. Little do they know I'm gonna save the bears, and then the bears are gonna be like, nom nom nom. How do I get the rain to start? I don't think I could start the rain on my own. Can I? Where's this machine? Right here. I can't click on this machine. That's the machine that manipulates weather. So I'll just wait for the weather. In the meantime, I do want to fill in a lot of forest over here to the top left, and then a lot of forest to the top right. So I'm gonna go ahead and dehydrate some more land. Right up in here. Put down a solar amplifier. Right down there. Solar amplifier is now going to burn this dry grass right before the rain starts. This is a tactical burn, very necessary. Very necessary. Okay, and now I can put in fynbos. Whoa. I would like to put in more forest up here, so I'm going to use this guy to start a fire up in here. Oh, it doesn't reach. No. Please reach. Well, then I'll just put one up in here and it'll burn with everything else. And we'll start that fire. And I'm going to get my arboretum ready so I can plop this down before the rain fills in everything. Okay, so now the forest is complete, and I'm going to put in more beehives to get in more fynbos areas. I really should get forest and fynbos near wetlands. I should really target that. So let me think about this, because I'm not going to know exactly what the animal habitats are going to require of me. But I bet you that might be one of them. I can... Let's see, where can I dehydrate some stuff? Right in here. Right over here. This is a larger area. Let's go for this side. And plop this down. No, the rain is that guy is 6 on 6. Okay, yeah, I could do that. And start the fire before the rain brings everything back to life. Cool. Now all that's going to turn into forest. And then I can have fynbos down here. The fynbos looks like it's close enough. So this area right here where 3 biomes meet in the middle looks like it's a pretty good spot for animals. I'll be able to use that to my advantage later. Now I'm going to start plopping down beehives everywhere. Getting more fynbos generated and finishing up this last goal, and then I can move on to the animals. And that's my biodiversity. So now let me go ahead and just get all the animals real quick. I'm going to need an animal observatory. And I can just probably plop that right there. And we'll start scanning for things. Deer loves wide open grass. So I'll just put that right here. There's my deer. Frogs like wetlands. And what is this? It's not staying on screen. I hover over it and the game's kind of glitched. But is it like gonna be somewhere over here? Nope. Is it fynbos that they want? 5 fynbos tiles and wetland. So I got the frogs now. The bear wants on a hill of at least 20 tiles on forest and near beehives. Okay, I got the bear. What is this? A swan? Just wants lake. Yeah, we could do that. So goose right in the middle of the lake. Beaver wants forest tiles and some river. So we could probably do it right there. Let them dam up that spot. Oh, we didn't get much river in that. What about over here? Not enough river, huh? Not enough forest and river. Oh shit. How much river do you want? Requirement partially met. In range of river. Let's do the timber wolves. Timber wolves want to be near deer and forest. So let me pull in deer closer to forest, so probably back here. And then I can timber wolf scan up in here. And there's my timber wolves hiding, lurking somewhere back in this forest. And so the last animal is a beaver. I need to make more river tiles. I could probably use an excavator to help me out with making this river. Okay, hopefully all of that fills in with water and counts as a river. It's not completely filling in as with water. I can try and help that. And then let's do the scan for the beavers right in this area. I just realized the scan only picks up these 3 river tiles. So the river kind of needs to be on the same plane as the forest. So let me scan back here. That's not counting. Why is it not counting? Is that not river up there or no? Okay, well, I got the beavers down here. That doesn't seem like a river to me. That's more like a pond. But I got the beavers, so that is 100% of the animals completed. Gotta turn on my fan here. It's getting a little heated. All right, so now that the animals are done, I can go ahead and move on to cleaning up this area and shipping out. Let's see, I've completed all the optional objectives and I've completed the animals. So now it's time to leave. Gotta snap in this drone ship somewhere in here. Do I have a flying recycling drone? I do. That's gonna make this a lot easier. I don't have to connect all my monorail nodes because of that. What is this guy? Okay, so my drone ship still needs to be near a river, it seems like, because this guy wants to be next to it. And then I'll put that on him to make it a flying recycling drone. And the flying recycling drone still needs to connect to a recycling beacon, which is determined by monorail nodes. So if I put the node here and put this right here, it'll collect all those guys out here. And my flying drone will go pick up everything out there. Put a beacon right here. And he'll collect most of the stuff, but not everything. So let me use the assistance of recycling silo to bring those guys closer. Might as well bring in these guys closer. And then I call that node and it'll take in both of those recycling beacons. I got pretty lucky. Those guys are like on the edge of this recycling beacon. Put one up here. Recall that. And it's just rinse and repeat from here. Cleanup is definitely going a lot faster now that I have some experience in this game. Before, I used to be like concerned I'll miss something. But then I learned that the game kind of shows me when I get near the end if I'm getting everything or not. To bring that guy in closer. Then put a beacon on him. Got a few things out here. Yep, now the game has arrows. On the last bit of stuff, I'm at 86% recycled and going up. Should have this done in no time. And that is 100% complete on recycling all of my buildings and my footprint. Gonna have my drone fly away, and then we'll get to appreciate the land that we restored. Super easy with the drone. Yep. When I don't have to deal with actually connecting my monorail nodes, then I don't have to deal with spacing them out on the rocks. The drone definitely makes it super easier. I didn't actually unlock that drone until the last map. The last map of the game, map number 4, in the urban environment. And I didn't have that available to me when I did the tropics and when I did the polar biome for some reason, but I had it now for the temperate, and the temperate was the first map. So now we get to do a little appreciation. Watching all the geese soar through the fly in their V formation. All the bees in the tree near the salmon jumping upriver. The bear down here hanging off the cliff. Oh my god. Let me back out of this and zoom in on this bear. He's just hanging down the cliff looking for salmon to grab. Dude, they're to your right, buddy. Look north, 335. You're missing out on the salmon. The salmon for days. I got all my deer back here. I haven't seen the timber wolves. Oh, there he is. Sneaking through the forest. There he is. He's just hiding around. Hanging out in bushes. Yeah, I didn't do much in this left corner though. So we'll continue to see how much that brings up our percentage of completion for this game. That's 100 for the temperate. Next time I play this, I'll be able to do the irridated sprawl. Cool. So that is it for this stream. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, and I will catch you later. Or as those streamers say, okay, bye.